The Washington Post said that they will not be endorsing a presidential candidate this year or any year going forward. They say that they are returning to their roots of not endorsing presidential candidates. And they say that we recognize that this will be read in a range of ways, including as a tactic endorsement of one candidate or as a condemnation of another, or as an abdication of responsibility. Basically, they're saying, we know that some of you are going to think this is because we don't like Harris, because they usually endorse Democratic candidates. What I found really interesting is how they ended this article. They say, our job at the Washington Post is to provide, through the newsroom, nonpartisan news for all Americans and thought provoking reported views from our opinion team to help our readers make up their own minds. No one, and I mean no one, believes that the Washington Post is nonpartisan in any way. In fact, their bias meter shows that they lean left. This past year, they have put out some of the worst stories about RFK Jr., some of them being complete lies and others being taken way out of context. But it's things like this. Even though this is an opinion piece, do you read this and think to yourself, they want me to make up my own mind? Or do you read this and say, they want me to think a certain way? They say by endorsing Trump, RFK Jr. betrays the Kennedy legacy. Anti-Irish discrimination taught the Kennedys to be welcoming and inclusive. Does that seem nonpartisan? Does that seem like they're just giving you the facts and letting you make up your own mind? I'll let you answer that one in the comments, and make sure you're following me for more.